What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell, this is PokeDuel, and you know what that means.
It's time to duel!
That's right, it is time to duel. We are playing some PokeDuel. This is part 17 of PokeDuel. We just beat Bones, and if you saw the last episode, who did you think we were going to find up here? What was your comments down below? Were you right? Let's find out. What do you want? Why are you here? Okay, so far it looks like it's just some Team Rocket grunts. I will say I was generally expecting something a little bit more than just Team Rocket grunts, but it's like once we get past this third one, there might be somebody else. There might not be. I might just be giving the creator of this fan-made game a little bit too much credit. Who knows? Go side beam. If we take damage, then we can smooch. Okay, that's only 13. We'll smooch the next one. We'll smooch the next one. But yeah, at this point, we're just going for over leveled at this exact point until I take time to do some grinding off stream. We'll just do it off. We'll just deal with being over leveled for a little bit. Though I mean, we can get up to level 50 anyways, so I don't think that's necessarily going to be a problem. And who knows? Maybe it'll make things go a little bit faster. But I do kind of want to keep things kind of mixed up in a way, because if I just have the same team for multiple episodes, then my thumbnails will generally get a little stagnant, which I'm not necessarily looking for. Like, I do like having the changes here and there. I'm not gonna forget this. All right, get out of here. Oh, actually, okay. It looks like it's just 3 rocket grunts. Interesting. I would have assumed that they would have thrown at least somebody up here. But I guess Bones was the whole thing. Ooh. I did not know this had a different version. Or I guess like a next stage or something. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen this. This is interesting. Alright, we'll go for the smooch. They got 3 faces. I can smooch at least one of them, right? That did not do a lot of damage. I mean, that also didn't do a lot of damage. Let's see what Burning Attack does. Eh. Alright. We'll smooch to seal the deal. Good little smooch. Alright, that's 41 for the Dark Magician Girl. Sword. Ooh. You know what? We'll keep Dark Magician Girl out. I think you're... Yeah, I was gonna say either you're dark or you're dark fighting, or either way, a smooch is gonna really jack you up. Again, if you're dark fighting, that's gonna be 4. Okay, if you were dark fighting, that would have done 4 times damage, and there would have been no way you would have survived that. You're dark at the very least. It wouldn't surprise me if you're pure dark. Alright. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. Alright, I'm here to save Mr. Fuji. You're not saving anyone, kid. I'm not like the weak grunts you just faced. My deck will blow you away. I mean, if you say so, sir. Ooh, a little bit fancier music on this one. Ghost Trick. Also, using a fun ball. I can appreciate that. Alright, nothing special, nothing... Okay, well, let's do a little smooch. let's at least get some of our health back. Ooh, that did not do a lot. Ooh, that U-turn. What? Okay, so does that mean Summon Skull could've? Okay, does that mean Summon Skull could've evolved? Or is this just a weird coincidence? Or is there like another... Could I have done something else? Wowie zowie. Okay, that hurt. Let's see if I can smooch him real good. Come on, crit smooch. Basic smooch, we're dead. Okay, so that... Okay, how the heck do we get Zombie Skull? Interesting. That does... Oh, right, because obviously, okay, we're gonna Volt Switch. Okay, cool. Entered... What? The foot? Okay. That's an interesting... Alright, I think 1000 Dragon should be a safe call here. What the hell's that? Mudball Man. Okay, I should have known. Like, I did not read that. Wow, that did not. I mean, obviously you have Ice Punch. Why wouldn't you have Ice Punch? Okay. Huh. Can we flinch him? I mean, I think at this point we kind of have to actually sack the 1000 Dragon. And frozen? Oh, brutal. Okay. Yeah, I don't think... Alright, I hate doing this, but we're sacking the 1000 Dragon. And Earthquake? Brutal! Okay, dang. This guy really isn't like one of the other grunts, my word. Alright, let's throw out... I'm assuming you're ground type, so... Yeah, of course, okay. Oh, we might be a little screwed here. Alright, Curry Babylon's probably one of our better choices, but I'm assuming we're switching into an Ice Punch. Skyscraper, okay. Which is not good for us. Attack sharply, Rose. Yeah, that's definitely not good for us. Let's go Drill Peck. I know Drill Peck good. Ooh. Ice Punch might kill, but we should be able to take out Mudball Man no matter what next turn. Ooh, wow. Okay, 2 freezes in a row. Alright, let's hope we get lucky and get a... Why would you swap? Why would you swap? Come on, and freeze. Frozen just... We should not be struggling this much. That didn't... Oh, right, you have Rock Slide. Fuck, dude. We are not in a good spot. Okay, unless it crits. Okay, we should be fine. We're fine, we're good. Alright, Blue Eyes White Ultimate Dragon. He's like, you're gonna have to carry this one. I mean, grant, this shouldn't be bad. We should outspeed this one easy. Yeah. There was no point for the swap. You should not have swapped. Rabbit Horseman? Sure is. I'm guessing the evolved form of Battle Ox. Right, let's hope that you don't have rock moves. Triple kick. Yeah, because triple kick ain't gonna do shit. Though triple kick does make sense. Triple kick does fit here. Alright, Ghost Trick. I think, yeah, Ghost Trick's the last one. We should be fine. This was a lot closer than what it ever should have been. Shadow Sneak's the priority move, right? That's why I went first? Okay, we're good. Oh, that was... Oh, don't fight us, Rockets. I mean, if I could have avoided this fight, I would have. Hey, how you doing, homie? You came to save me. Thank you, but I came here for my here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Triff Gaming. Triff Gaming? That name doesn't sound familiar. Pendulums are, in fact, not the best deck, and if I have anything to say about it, they won't be for a long time. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to the orphanage at the foot of this tower. Okay, we need to go back up to the top, because it looked like there was a doorway we could have went through. Alright, before we talk to Fuji, when he's obviously going to give us the Poke Flute so we can go take on not one, but two big shield Gardenas, which we're going to take care of both, like, immediately. Okay. Just in case it didn't, like, actually heal us, even though you would think it would be like, okay, yeah, no, we're just going to heal you after bringing you back here. But let's talk to the man. Arsenal, your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Poke Flute! Upon hearing the Poke Flute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. Alright, so... I'm checking up here again. But before I do that, I'm trying to remember the cave that's over here. I can't remember. I mean, the cave that was in the cave. Was this... Was it a, we had to wait until we finished the game to come here? Or was it also a get your 4th gym badge thing? I think it was endgame stuff, but I don't remember. Stay away from a cave, your soul is too weak. Okay, it was not very clear, but not for us right now. I'm assuming we probably can't go there until after we at least make it through the first Elite Four. I don't know if the GX stuff is gonna have an Elite Four, if that or how that's gonna work, but you know. I'm also gonna be a little annoyed if the door that I saw up here either A, just doesn't lead anywhere, or if I can't go through it until I've like beaten the game, which will give us like a 4th thing that we can't do until we beat the game. Which, you know, I'm excited, you know, a lot of end game content, that's going to be, you know, really fun, and that's probably going to be like the major, like, here's what's really different about this ROM hack in comparison to like the little things that they changed in Fire Red. Alright, if I were to find a shiny of any of these, like I'd probably consider the Mammoth Graveyard, because I'm assuming it's ghost ground, and that's actually like a kind of interesting pairing. And from what I could tell from the battle with Bones, it at least evolves into something cool looking. So I could see that being a possibility. I mean, if Skull Servant evolves, I could see it being worthwhile, but I doubt it. I will say, we have yet to run into a Vampire Lord, and I'm wondering if it's just like one of the like rare spawns in here. Okay, so what's in here? What? Okay, we've got a heat rock. What the hell is this place? Okay. Yatagarasu. Okay, okay. This is new, this is interesting. I'm glad we came out here to check. Okay, Confusion. That's probably one of my weakest moves that I got. Perfect. Great ball. Hey, okay, one Yatagarasu, let's go. This mythical crow can lock its enemies into a permanent state of paralysis with one swoop of its wings. That sounds dangerous. Alright, we'll definitely run around in there a bit more, but what's up here? Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to come up here when we get Waterfall? Okay, what do you gotta say, old man? This is the sanctuary where the spirit of Exodia rests. Collect all 5 Exodia pieces and you can oh! You do not... Okay, cool. So this is where we come get Exodia. Neat. Okay. Well, what else is here? Is it just... Or is it just gonna be a bunch of Yatagarasu? I mean, we're gonna have to check at least a couple times, right? Alright, we're also gonna switch Dark Magician Girl out so we don't have to go through this animation every single time. I wonder, when is XY Dragon Cannon gonna evolve? Like at this point where it's at right now, if it doesn't evolve at like 42, 43, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like mid 60, or not mid 60, mid 50 to 60 for it to evolve. Alright, now the question is, do we just have bad luck, or is this what it's supposed to do? Getting a slight suspicion that literally, for whatever reason, they just put Yatagarasu here, and that's it. Alright. We'll try it 3 more times. Alright, 2 more. Okay, one more time, but yeah, no, it just looks like it's literally just nothing but Yatagarasu's. And if that's not the case, then there's some crazy, like, 1% chance type deal going on here. Okay. Apparently just a bunch of Yatagarasu. Okay, why not? Also, I don't know how exactly that works, but, you know. But also interesting that, for whatever reason, bringing back Exodia is here. Like, I would have assumed it would have been in the caves behind Cerulean City. Like, I feel like that would have made more makes sense, you know? So if Exodia is not the equivalent of Mewtwo in this, what is? If you have any guesses as to who Mewtwo, the equivalent of Mewtwo, is going to be, put your guesses down in the comments below. Definitely, it can't be Exodia though. We get Exodia. Like we get Exodia here. Unless, like, we come here, we awaken Exodia, and Exodia runs like a little bitch into the cave. Which that feels like that'd be silly. Alright, well, seeing as how we're here, let's go get this big shield. Let's see. Okay, so once we get strength, which we get down this way, so once we loop back up from Fuchsia. Oh yeah, this is where we fought Joey. Okay, so back to here. We can take out this big shield. It'll get us back to... Alright. Yeah, let's play the flute. Get fluted on, boy! Alright, big shield. Show me what you got. I'm hoping for the paralyze off this. Magical cylinder. That was magical cylinder. Okay, defense mode makes sense. Alright. I'm not gonna push it any further than that. Alright, let's see. Does Great Ball do me justice? Ooh. I don't like that. Alright. Alright, before we go wasting everything, I know I at least have a Thunder Wave on here. Might as well get our chances up more. Okay, low kick, not a big deal. Really loving that defense mode. One, two. Ah, paralyzed did it. Let's go. Okay, there's the Buster Blader level. We completed a rare candy. This monster carries with him an unbreakable shield. Makes sense. Okay, it's around here, right? There it is. Alright, Buster Blader's slowly catching up. Mach Punch, okay. At least he gets a priority move here. Brick Break's really good. Power Punch, low sweep. High crit. Lower speed. Hitting a target raise. We'll get rid of Karate Chop. I don't necessarily need the high crit. Okay, then, yeah, so I don't want to go down anymore. I'll take care of all of that on the way up from Fuchsia. So let's head to Celadon through the normal way that you go. Because we will save Saffron for after Fuchsia. So I definitely think with the way everything is set up in this game, you would think you would go to Saffron and then to Fuchsia. think we should be all... Actually, I should probably heal up. Just so we're ready for Big Shield. I think we'll do exactly what we did last time. 2 Dragon Breaths in hopes that we can get a free Paralyze. And then if not, we'll swap to Arcanine. Oh, well, that's right. Yeah, we never actually switched Pokemon around, though. Alright. Alright, we're gonna Rudy Toot Flute this guy. Yeah, that's right. Attack me. Attack me in a grumpy rage. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty grumpy too if somebody woke me up playing a flute. Granted, I'm usually pretty grumpy if you wake me up in general. That's what I wanted to check. I wanted to check to see what the heck Magical Cylinder was, because I feel like this one has a higher special defense. Alright, but let's see. Let's see if we can Great Ball this. Hey, okay, 2 Big Shield Gardenas. Do we need both of them? No, but there's only 2 in the game, so it's nice to have both. I don't want to actually nickname him. But I will say, the little sprite here, very nice. Leftovers. Okay, that's actually really good. Alright, you know what? We will give Leftovers to our Blue Eyes. Only because, you know, Blue Eyes has just been holding on to that Oranberry this whole time. And it needs something different. I love bugs. I hope you love bugs too. It's like, I make sure my bugs are always happy. If you can show me a monster with maximum happiness, I'll give you the silver powder. Is my Blue Eyes? That monster could be happier. Okay, whatever. I don't need the silver powder. We're going riding together on our new bikes. I'm on a relaxing ride with my new bike with my girlfriend, which reminds me, bike. Oh, did we never get the bike? Oh my god, we never went back to get the bike. Oh god, we gotta go get the bike, guys. 40 species. Give me the coin, sure. I have 101. Alright, well, good news is we can fly. Blue Eyes, fly. We gotta go soon. I can't believe we forgot to go pick up the freaking bike. Thanks for the bike, Hoey. Oh, okay, all right. At least that was a quick fix. Okay, all better. But honestly, how cool would it be just, you know, fly on the back of a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and just kind of, you know, travel from city to city and just probably have some people freak out like, oh my god, what's that? Alright. I am going to assume that Yusei? Is his name Yusei? I think his name's Yusei. I'm assuming he's going to be at the end of the road. Alright, well, Dragon Breath... Actually, wait, why the hell are you 29? Was I supposed to come here before going to the Pokemon Tower? What Pokemon am I being tough? Let's see if we can get paralyzed. Okay, I definitely think that that we might have had to come here first instead of going to the Pokemon Tower. Hey, Lich! How's it going, buddy? How you doing? I saw that you went live last night, but your boy was old man tired. But how did Starfield go? How are you enjoying it? You're okay? Good. Glad to hear it. I'm doing okay myself. Very excited for a short week this week. Monday was a little rough. I came off of a 5-day weekend, and I just did not want to come back to work. But no, overall things have been pretty good. But I hope everything's going well for you. I hope work's been at least, you know, somewhat chiller. I hope the whole apartment situation's going well. I hope everything's going well for you, man. Also, I don't know what monster this is, but it looks cool. Oh, I love it. I've already finished the game once, and I'm on New Game Plus. I will say, from everything that I've heard, the game gets a lot better in New Game Plus. One of these days, I'll actually take the time and actually like play it. But it was not for me when I first tried it. It was just it wasn't there. But for those who like Starfield, I'm not gonna poo-poo on what you like. It just wasn't there. It wasn't there. It definitely wasn't what I think it should have been. Ooh, Hungry Burger. They did the Hungry Burger justice. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Hungry Burger was like one of my first ritual monsters. I'm feeling hungry and mean, and I need a punching bag. Are you gonna eat the punching bag? Or are you just gonna punch it? I got last week off on PTO so I can work on getting my mental health at least a little bit better, and was going to stream the entire week, but got either distracted or just didn't know what to play. Perfectly fair. Perfectly fair. And honestly, it was probably a good thing for your mental health anyways. Like, take that time to, like, just, you know, be by yourself, like, kind of, like, in your own space, not having to be on and trying to be, like, entertaining or anything like that. But definitely glad to hear that you're going to be getting back into things. I hope your PTO did you well, and that you're going to have, that it helped, like, get your mental health in order. Because I know that's definitely a whole thing of trying to get things in order and trying to, you know, feel good about everything that's going on in the world anymore. Okay, you only got one Buster Blade, huh? Okay. Joke's on you, buddy. Buster Blader apparently ain't that good. Alright, so what we'll probably do is we'll go down the left side, then back up the right side. Blowback D? Oh, blowback strike. That's right. Yeah, let's go Vengeance. Don't get me wrong, I have complaints about the game, like the fact that you can't just fly to each planet and some of the how the ships build. Yeah. It's not a perfect game, but yeah, at the end of the day, so long as you or whoever is playing it is enjoying it, that's all that really matters. I will say personally, like I definitely don't think it deserved any nominations in the Game Awards, but that's overall neither here nor there. I'm sure once the modding community gets their hands on it, it'll become a really great game, and it'll like hit that level of like where Skyrim was to a point. But until the modders get their hands on it, and obviously anybody that's playing on consoles, you know, not going to get that experience, so they're just going to have to live with what Bethesda kind of slapped together and just hope for the best. Which I think is the thing that annoys me the most. Because I think the problems that Starfield does have, that's nothing that they're ever going to try and fix. Alright, down the left side. Heading to Fuchsia? Yep, that's where I'm going. Alright, Myrtle. Meteor Dragon. Okay, that's a little worrisome. I'm not gonna lie about that. We'll go with Vengeance. Vengeance seems to have been doing pretty good. Okay, Vengeance good. Ooh, avoided it, huh? Like, I know Dragon Rage does a base 40, but damn, that's still... Alright, what are you about to throw out? Mega Zowler? Trying to think, Mega Zowler? I guess let's go Toon Dark Magician Girl to see what it is. I can understand not being able to fly a whole nother solar system, but I think you should be able to fly to each planet in this. Yeah, like something like that. Like I could totally accept that. It's like I don't necessarily need to be able to fly from solar system to solar system. It's like, no, just give me the whole hyperdrive thing. That's perfectly fine. I can hyperdrive to another system, but it's like if they would. And also be, yeah, exactly. If they had like the same level of quality, like space traversal that No Man's Sky has, I think this would be a damn close to perfect game. Well, not even that. It'd be closer to what it should be. Like, I know the last time I got into the whole rant of my thoughts on Starfield is, I wish they would cut out like 950 to like 975 of the planets that they had that you can go explore, and focus on making 25 really good ones and making it so that we could just fly from, you know, planet to planet, and then if there's a solar system jump, then jump the solar system. I don't need 1,000 planets to explore when the majority of them are just auto-generated empty bullshit anyways. Like they put the eggs in a lot of the wrong baskets. But I think my biggest complaint when it comes to when it comes to Starfield at the end of the day is it's wow. Oh yeah, that's right. If it gets crit, it just maxes out its attack. That's nuts. But if the biggest thing is like the UI overall, just the menuing and all that, just it's so bad. Then I horribly dislike the leveling system and the whatchamacallit, the skill points. Like the way they have that all set up, that's junk. That's just junk. But how's it going, Jambone? How is your Tuesday? I feel like you've severed immortality for Lord Kuro before. And we on console only get mod support eventually. Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's good at least. Like I feel like that's what's gonna make the game playable, more or less, is mods. You're gonna need mods. But I do want to try and give it its fair shake, but I'm not hopeful that if I were to like sit down and be like, okay, I don't have any other games that I specifically really want to play right now that will take me away from this, which I will say I was bouncing between Baldur's Gate and Starfield at the time, which definitely did not help because Baldur's Gate is just significantly better than Starfield, and it was like, okay, so I could play Starfield, but I got Baldur's Gate over here, and it's like it was a no contest. It was a no contest. I wanted to play Starfield so much more. I would also love it if love it to be multiplayer, not like Fallout 76 multiplayer, but normally like, yeah. So I only ever played No Man's Sky like essentially on the release patch, because I got it well after, well, not well after, I got it a bit after it came out, but when I played it, it was before I had internet, so I was never able to like get that day one patch. So I have no idea what it's like with the multiplayer is now and all that, but like I would imagine the way they do multiplayer would probably be pretty good. Like I'll give Starfield this. I felt like the I felt like the gunplay was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. You find yourself a right gun and it's like everything feels good. Like I want to say like one of the first like missions I did like after going to another planet, I like, because there was like, okay, you can do this multiple ways and all that, which I thought was kind of neat. And it was like, okay, I'll take the way of like going through and I'll kill some bandits. Killed the boss and got his like legendary pistol, and that thing fucking melted people. So I was literally just running around like up into people's faces, shooting them in the face once, and then running away, like, because that's all I needed. It's like just one quick little bullet to the face and they dropped. It's like, okay, this is fun. This like, and I was like, because like right before I got that gun, I was like, okay, I mean, I guess this game's okay. Got that gun, I was like, okay. I think it should have got Game of the Year for soundtrack, because I will say I did not play enough of it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you one way or another. I also don't necessarily, actually I'm gonna have to swap here anyways. I would have, actually, do I have anything that would actually do anything? No. Okay, maybe we just battle it out. But of course you have Lightning Rod. Why wouldn't you have Lightning Rod? Bastard. But yeah, I didn't play it enough, and I'm trying to remember what all different nominees are there for soundtrack. You know what? Let's give Buster Blader a try. You know what? I'll just look it up now. Google. Awards 2023 nominees. Best game direction. Actually, let me just view all categories. Okay, so you Alright, so the best score in music. I would say just looking at this and knowing how great the list actually is. Only thing I could see actually being taken off of this list that could possibly be reasonable to switch out with Starfield would probably be Legends of Zelda. And knowing how, you know, Legend of Zelda is, it's like it's probably generally disappointing that Starfield missed out on that one, but yeah, no, with what's on the list, this year's just way too stacked for a game to be, you know, it's like slightly better than okay, and expect to get anything, you know? Okay, so we made it all the way to the bottom. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go get... Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with Yusei. Alright, let's go back up the right side. Take everyone on. And then we'll take on Yusei after we get healed. That's, yeah. Fun fact, they reused the AI from Lydia from Skyrim. Oh, interesting. I mean, generally, you know, I guess clever in a sense that, you know, they were able to reuse the sources, but like, I'm assuming they tweaked some things. They just didn't actually like full on reuse, right? Because if they just full on reused, that's just especially lazy. Not clever in the way that Lydia was always in the way and useless. I will say, I don't feel like... I mean, granted, it's also been forever since I've actually played Skyrim. I don't remember Lydia being in the way and being useless whenever I had her. And I'm pretty sure that I used Lydia the entire time. Wow, that hit hard. Alright, one more white lightning. Alright, so if I had to guess how this is gonna go, since we have about 10 minutes left before I have to end, I am going to be able to make it through the cycling lane or whatever it's called. We'll stop right before Yusei, and then next episode, next part, whatever you want to call it, we'll fight Yusei. We'll go probably straight to Koga because we're over leveled. We are over leveled. It's like we're literally gonna walk in and literally just smack Koga in the face and be like, okay, this is all. Well, not Koga, but whoever replaced. I'm trying to think who would replace Koga. Is there somebody that's like? I guess poison-esque as a duelist? Hmm. I don't know. If you have any guesses who Koga might be, leave them in the comments below. We'll find out on the next episode. I use the vampire girl normally if I use one at all. Don't remember her name though. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be able to tell you either. I don't. Mad Dog OD. I don't remember what the OD stands for, but I remember this card. I remember this card. But yeah, I don't remember a lot of the companions' names, if I'm being 100% honest. Right, if you're using Sparkman, Buster Blader. Buster Blader might as well earn his keep somehow. Because, not gonna lie, not looking good for you, buddy. Let's go Brick Break. Of course. Okay, we'll Mach Punch this. Oh, right. I'm going to assume that I'm not going to get lucky enough and XY Dragon Can's going to learn this Para Charge. Alright, can we get this with the Mach Punch? We can. Perfect. Alright, good job, Buster Blader. And yes, they changed the AI a little for Sarah. My only problem with Sarah is that if you accidentally shoot someone, she'll get bit. I will say the little bit that I did play, I was very meh on Sarah. I know when the game first came out, I saw everybody going like, "Oh my god, I love Sarah so much." I'm like, I don't know why. I was like, I personally don't get it. I like the robot that you get at the very beginning. He seemed neat, and I like the cowboy man who had the kid and was like the descendant of a town. Like he was cool. Never got a chance to use him because I stopped playing not that long after getting him. But and then Vasco and Sam, yeah. It's like those two, they seemed interesting. I hope I didn't get any dirt on your cards. Nah. I mean, that seems rude. Like Necro, ooh, Necro Shade. Okay, we have that. We have a Necro Shade. Forewarn. Yeah, of course you're gonna forewarn my Thunderbolt because my Thunderbolt will go. Oh. Ooh, one shot, baby! Guy the Fierce Knight. I don't remember what your deal is. I can't remember. I would assume you're fighting. Nope, not fighting. Interesting. The fuck is Gaia then? Is he just normal? He has a fighting move. Or are you like fighting steel? Oh yeah, that's right, you have a speed boost. If I could get a shiny Gaia. And it evolves into Gaia the Dragon Champion, I could see me swapping out whatchamacallit. What's the word I'm looking for? Buster Blader. Steam Gyroid. I do like the little gyroids. They're goofy little monsters, but I'm here for it. Alright, I'm assuming we're almost back to the top because I think the bit of grass is like pretty early on. Alright, XY is up to 43. Tiki Elder? That name, that doesn't sound familiar. Okay, I know what that is. We'll go for the Draining Kiss. I killed off Sam in my first playthrough because I was married to Sarah, and it, I guess is somewhat of a spoiler, but not really, but interesting. Huh. As like the little bits that I hear, like, you know, here and there about the... Okay, so that's another person to fight. The little things that I hear, like, here and there about like the stories and things like that, like, it makes me think that the game could have been good. Like, it's just, I feel like it did such a disservice to it itself, more or less. Dang, that hit hard for even being not very effective. Okay, ads are going right now. We got about 3 minutes before I normally end. Alright, now the question is, who do we want to raid? Football Man? I'm trying to remember. You know what, screw it, let's just go to Teenage Girl. Alright. I guess the big question is, do we want to see some Alan Wake? Do we want to see some Pokemon Emerald Kaizo Ironmon shenanigans going on? Do we want to see some Lethal Company? Is there anybody else that's on that I should probably... we do have some Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. Ooh, we got 2 different Lethal Companies. All right, we got some options. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. All right, we might not get all the way back down to Yusei, but we'll at least get a heal off. We'll get a heal off. I will swap out to B team, and then probably tomorrow at some point I will take the time and I will run the main B team up to at least 45. Okay, and I think, okay, yeah. Okay, perfect. There might be some other bikers that we can probably face off against, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Let's get healed, let's get swapped. I don't think any of you will necessarily mind if I don't restoring hell. But I don't think any of you would mind if I technically evolved anything while I was off stream. I mean, obviously I would take the time to show it off to everybody. Actually, Buster Blader needs to stay so it can actually catch up. One Curse of Dragon in, because I feel like that's also going to be a really good spot on B Squad, and then Maneater. At this point, I want the little bastard to evolve. I just want the little bastard to evolve. That's all. And then maybe we'll throw in Big Shield Gardna. Ooh. Special attack's pretty high. Okay, so this one's definitely the better of the two. Thick fat. Okay, they both got thick fat. Not a big surprise. All right, what in the world is magical cylinder? Retaliation move that counters any. That's magical cylinder? Nah, magical cylinder should be the equivalent of mirror coat. I don't know why that's counter. That's weird. All right, whatever. It is what it is. All right. All right. Well. All right. Hopefully next time, next part, I'll be able to show off a much better B squad. But if you made it this far, first of all, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this. If you are enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. I would really appreciate it. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job, and it's like it'll make the algorithm happy, and we like to make the algorithm happy. And other than that, yeah, we're gonna. The next part's probably gonna start off real freaking hot, taking out Yusei, taking out whoever Koga is, and yeah. Either way, thank you again. I'll catch you in the next one.